What's going on, everyone? My name, I go by Dre. I'm doing my experience on basic training. Right now, I'm at AIT, and I kind of just want to give y'all a quick video, kind of like let y'all know what to expect when you get the basic training, kind of some of the things that you should watch out for. Some of the things in AIT, I don't know about what it's like in Fort Lee or Fort Gordon, but I'm in Fort St. Houston studying to be a 68 Romeo. If you don't know what that is, that's a veterinary food inspector. And we'll kind of just give it to you, kind of like how I would want to give it to me. My roommates, they're from Fort Benning, actually. So their basic training experience was a lot different from mine. Because I don't know if you guys know, but they call Fort Jackson Relaxing Jackson. And that Fort Benning is where all the infantry goes. So I'm kind of let y'all know like the differences. For one, I do know that Fort Jackson. All right, so when you get there the first day, you're gonna have like this big old like reception. They're gonna rush you off. I was on a shuttle bus, so they rushed us off the shuttle bus. I had actually just got there. When I arrived, people were already doing push-ups. So when I got off the bus, they had just let them start coming in. So they rush us inside of this room. We do all this little paperwork inside this packet, and then we take it all to this like I guess it's like it's gonna be a medical record. You're gonna get it back every time like you leave and go to AIT. You're gonna see the same packet that you filled out. I'm trying to look forward because I got this calendar of everything we did after we came back from HBL. If you don't know what HBL is, it's a holiday block leave because I went around Christmas time. In my opinion, that's the best time to go, but at the same time, it's the worst time because you leave your family, get settled in a hectic environment, and then go back to your family, then have to come back. And it was hard for me because I have kids. So it's a lot of kind of like changes to say. So when you get the reception after that, we didn't get no sleep. We processed in, we went up, we changed into that's when they first give you like your PT uniform. You're gonna have your OCPs, all that first night of reception. They're gonna do a lot of stuff. They're gonna process you in and everything. And so you get there, you go through basic, you go through reception. So you're gonna be doing like a lot of paperwork, getting all your shots, everything like that. You're gonna like finally start to kind of like you gonna think you know what's going on. Then that Monday, the bus came and got us and took us over to the basic training site. At Fort Jackson, from my personal experience, our barracks were a lot nicer in reception than in the actual basic training. Like our barracks was so nice. Like I wish I would have drew it out, but you could come up the stairs. You would see some rooms. Like you would see some doors that go into a room. Then you could go through these double doors and go through the rooms. And then they will have some doors at the end of that room, and you could go to some more like barracks. Like every time you stepped through a barrack or went through a bathroom, there was doors to another barrack, and you could go in there and go straight through, and then go to the next bathroom. Like it was like barrack, hallway, barrack, hallway, and then it would be like some stairs and everything. And also you could go all the way through the barracks. And there's a laundry room on the back side. I really like that because I didn't have to go downstairs. That's also how it is at AIT. Now, when I was at basic, we would have to come all the way outside at the bottom and go to the laundry room. Now, it's kind of inconvenient, but somebody always has to do laundry. It don't matter what day of the week it is. Somebody always has to do laundry. So when we got the basic, you know, they rush you off the bus, all that type of stuff. It was real crazy. It seemed like we were always getting smoked, especially like 'cause they came in with the bullhorns that first night. It's just like a lot of stress. It's so weird. The reason they say they do that is because combat is chaotic. So they want you to get now that I'm at AIT, somebody could be yelling at me, and I could just like look at them and kind of be like, oh okay, that's been happening. Another thing I would advise you is if you get enlisted before you have kids, or like if you have kids and you enlist and you don't put them on there, um, and your recruiter try to talk you out of it, still put them on there because um, I had kids and I'm just not putting them on there, which it's probably like it's not gonna affect me or anything. But the thing is, now I got to take out of my school time to go and do that. So that's kind of like, that'll be another video, but I just wanted to kind of like throw that in there. Because like your recruiter tell you not to do a lot of stuff. Was not saying that they wrong, because you'll leave quicker, but you'll have so much paperwork that you got to do earlier. Another thing, you can get a profile when you go to basic on your feet. Like I'm serious. I got real bad feet. So they give us these boots. 1 minute, because I got a locker right now. I'll show y'all the tutorial later. But these are boots that they give us, okay? So I got a profile and I went and got these boots. These boots is a lot more comfortable and lighter. And I know like you would think this don't matter, but these boots, they don't bend easily. Like they hurt. They create a lot of calluses and stuff like that, blisters. These been really kind of easier, and they got this stuff on it that kind of like it grips the ground more, so it's more flexible, especially when my feet are in here. You can get, if they don't want to let you, you go to the doctor and they give you a profile, and so you can take it to your drill sergeant. But if your drill sergeant don't want to hurry up and go get it, you could, the commander and the first sergeant got an open door policy the way you could go and you could talk to them. All you got to do is say, I want to talk to the commander or first sergeant, and then they have to take you. That's end of discussion. Also, you can get, I don't have my PT shoes from basic, but I have these now. These are like my favorite shoes. They're so easy to run. This actually did not pass the good running shoe test, but I really like these. Anyways, if you go get a profile for your feet, they're gonna give you this sheet about good running shoes. Those obviously didn't pass the test because they're not supposed to bend like that. But I really like them, and I had a pair back home. If you're in your PTs, you're always gonna wear this PT belt. I think you wear it when you get out of here into your first unit, but I'm not sure. Because this one guy was telling me his dad was in the Army. So you do all type of like little stupid shit. I'm trying to think of stuff. Before you learn your job, you're going to learn how to clean. If you don't already know how to clean, by the time you leave basic, you'll be one of the cleanest motherfuckers in America. No one can clean better than some motherfuckers in the Army. Excuse me. Nobody can clean better than people in the Army. Reason I say that is because, how to put it? Certain people are like really filthy. Like I used to be around, like, okay, we used to have this dude, I'm not gonna say his name, but he was like right here. We had this other guy right here. My battle buddy, he used to be right here. We had this other dude right here, and there was another dude, and then the other two dudes past us was really filthy. Okay, the one guy right here, he was really filthy. Like when we did locker inspection, his locker stunk, and he know who he is. I'm not gonna say his name, but it was really filthy. It was just really, really filthy. The next guy, his was pretty clean. My battle buddies of mine stayed so fresh. Like even if stuff like was like chaotically in there, our lockers never stunk. All right, the next guy, his locker used to stink sometimes, but not as much as when he took his shoes off and his feet stunk. Like that used to be very, very just super awkward. The next guy was one of my best friends, actually. I made a lot of, I'm not gonna say a lot of good friends, but I made some friends. He didn't like smells. Like he was just like, if something stunk, he would say it like, hey man, you need to go take a shower. And you have to be honest with the people that you're around. You're gonna see that. If you got a religious accommodation, do that now, because in my religion we don't shave, clean shave, and now every time, all right, this is what they don't tell you. So if you need an accommodation, shaving profile, all that stuff, it's best to do all that stuff like before you leave, because of the simple fact of when you get here, every new duty station you go to, you have to re-get it. Like it's nothing never annoying because I don't have a medical shading profile. I got a religious accommodation, so I have never got it. I've always been able to shave. I have to shave, because that's the Army regulation. You'll hear a lot about ARs. The thing is with the ARs, it's so weird because it's like with my religious accommodation, it got to go all the way up to chain of command. Everybody has to sign it, and then it comes all the way back down. But every time I left, like when I left basic training, they stopped it, and then I had to restart at AIT. So when I leave here, I got to start at my first unit, and I'm active duty, and it's just really annoying because every time I go to sit down about my religion, a lot of people don't know nothing except about their religion, which might sound like really kind of like funny, like I'm not gonna say funny, but it might sound like I study different religions also, so that way I can connect with an individual, especially like Muslims, because sometimes you might hear somebody say something about a Muslim, and that's an EO, and that's a whole different type of video I'm gonna do, but I connect with them good because I'm an Israelite. That's a religion. And a lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't know too much about Muslims. So, I get that connection with them because a lot of the ways they live, I live the same type of way. Like I don't eat pork, and there's a lot of other stuff. And I'm just like you'll just be so surprised. Like, as you go through basic, it gets kind of easier. It gets kind of harder. I really want to go and get my book for y'all, so y'all can see. Um, okay, I cannot find my book right now. I don't know where my class book is that I take notes in, but that is usually, well, I put my calendar in there also. Let me look one more time. I don't know. I don't have it, but I think I left it in my locker. Cause at AIT, well, I don't know about everybody's AIT. I can only tell you about 68 Romeo's AIT because all the 68 Romeo's, we go to school together, we sleep together. My roommates are 68 Romeo's. You'll see other 68 series through here, and I sleep with I know one of my buddies is 68 Sierra. We don't sleep in the same dorm together. I think we sleep with the Echoes. No, we sleep with Sierras. Yeah, it's a Sierra across the way. But like I say, I give y'all a room tutorial, if you ask for one or whatnot. But red phase. So you're gonna do a lot of briefings. You're gonna get smoked a whole lot. Oh my God. They gonna kind of try to show y'all the way. Well, at least they did in Fort Jackson. They're gonna try to show y'all the standard that they want y'all to meet. Constantly yelling and stuff at y'all. And that white phase, they kind of take a step back. They issue you out your M4 rifles. I think some people did M16s, if I'm not mistaken. Some people, not at our base. I'm talking about at other bases. I think somebody was telling me that. You never shoot at automatic. Well, some people did when they gave us ammunition. Because there's so many rounds going off that it sounds like they're automatic anyways. So some people slipped in a couple rounds. I didn't personally because the Army values is it's we call it when we abbreviate it, we call it leadership, loyalty, dignity, honor, respect, personal courage, integrity, and selfless service. Honor, yeah, I think that's right. You're gonna do the Soldier's Creed so much, you're going to hate the Soldier's Creed. I'm not gonna say you're gonna hate it. Just you're gonna be like, oh my God, we about to do the Soldier's Creed. So get used to doing the Soldier's Creed. White phase, they issue out your rifle, so you gonna shoot almost every day. Blue phase, you going to okay. So in white phase, you're gonna do so much training with your rifle to where in blue phase, by the time you get to blue phase, it's only gonna be like a week of blue phase. Well, at least it was for us. All we did was the forge when we got the blue phase, and the forge is a 4-day long event. You march like from 30 to 60 miles. If you look on your, if you I'm pretty sure you can Google what about the forge. The forge is it's a lot of walking. You better get used to walking. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you better get used to rucking with a rucksack on your back with a helmet and stuff. I used to ask myself, I'm not gonna lie, and I think you're gonna ask yourself a lot, this a lot. Why'd you join the Army? Why didn't I go to this branch or whatnot? My best advice is just to get through it. I used to look at it like time's still gonna pass. I know that might sound like funny to some of y'all, but no matter what you're doing, the day gonna have to come to an end. That's how I used to look at it. So even like here, I got a calendar for when I leave here and I ride to my first unit. Like every day I mark off days, like I just got past the whole week. Like I've been here a week. So some new people came in last night, and it's just every week it changes up around here. It gets really weird. Sometimes the schedules they get off. So best thing I can tell you, just stay attentive. Stay paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Like when we got our classes, I pay attention. Like buy you some blue gloss. This is a good advice I can give you. Some people had these in basic training. Some people don't allow you to have them. If you take something with you, I just say like put them in your pocket and stuff, cause this is not considered contraband. Put it in your pocket. And just stay low key about it. If they don't want you having them, I would say just try your best just to, not tell nobody you got them. Just for the simple fact of this will save you a lot of time. I'm not trying to tell you do the right thing. Do the wrong thing, but these are just so good to have. Like you can see, I just bought 2 of them. I got another set and my actual OCPs right now that I just never took off last night. Take you a Bible. Take your Bible, whatever your religious accommodation is. This was the first Bible I got at basic training. So, when you get to reception, they're gonna tell you put your phones up. But they're not gonna check at Fort Jackson. They didn't check. So I call home almost every day, sort of. And I got everybody's address, and I put it in, please don't call my numbers. It'll be really weird. Probably gonna get that part out of there. But, yeah, just don't, just get everybody number, address, everything like that. Get you a journal before you go. So, like, it's so many pens and stuff laying around. Literally, all my pens that's in my drawers are from basic training. Tell people from the outside to send you razors. Keep all your receipts, because you never know when something's going to break or something. I'm trying to think. They give you a flashlight. At least they gave us a flashlight. It's a really good flashlight at that. You're going to have to, this your iPro. For when anytime you go out in the field or something, you're going to need these. I literally never use these anymore. I just use these for basic training. I made a lot of good friends, that's to say, but I wasn't friends with everybody. You'll be surprised as far. I got an ankle bracelet too for when I had got my profile, so that's what this is. But like I was gonna say, you'll be surprised about the amount of people that you're gonna meet, like and not like, and a lot of. Okay, so let me tell you another thing. You can bring civilian, because this is what I use. I use this type of stuff. You can bring this to basic training. They won't say nothing. Buy you enough that's gonna last you for a while. And if so, tell your family to send you stuff, a care package every once in a while. It's no look. A lot of people are like, when can I send you a care package? Look, there is no care package. You can just send something. Just send me some items. They're like they don't have a website for a care package. At least not that I know of. So that used to really make me so mad because I'm like, my family asked me when can I send a care package, and I'm writing them back. Hey, you can send me this if you want to. Like, I didn't really care. I was getting paid. You gotta buy me nothing. These are the best razors in the world. Yeah, like literally. These like for males when you gotta go shave, go get you some of these because you can just literally do like that. It's gonna go right off in the trash can. I use the same razor for a while because the only thing grow is this and this, so that don't bother me. But I got this one right here, and then I got this one. This one I'm probably not gonna even use this one though because it's got like some other. It's starting to corrode. But I mean, these razors. I got these as a Christmas present over holiday block leave when we left for Christmas, and it is February 30th. I'm still using like. I probably had this for a month. You're supposed to get 60 shades out of it. There is a razor right here to get behind the ears and everything. People used to use these razors. They so good. People used to use these to shave their head. This is the best razor. My buddy used to have an electronic one that he could push the button and it would groove up and down. Like they say you're supposed to get 60 shades out of it. I don't know. I'm just giving y'all the heads up. I got my toothbrush that I use every day. That was like, I sit on top of this piece of paper in here, so somebody got on a piece of paper on the bottom of it, but I wash that off every day. But these are for my shoes. If you wonder, I'm gonna just show y'all. I got like my little desk right here, so that way y'all know, you know. And they're gonna give you a hygiene bag, and basic is needed. Stay with some chapstick. Males, if you chafe, get you some Body Glide or get some petroleum jelly. Like I say, my kids' birth certificates, keep them, you know, no matter where I go. Matter of fact, I still got all my legal documents with me, all my prescriptions that I ever took, everything in my locker. Like I say, but follow me, subscribe. You know, I'm gonna be doing a lot of these, even when I get to my first unit. So whenever y'all got a problem or something, you know, you got a question, hit me up. I feel free, you know, free to just give you whatever you need, as long as I have time to, because school is very attentive. Then I got a negative counseling, which might sound really crazy, but I got a negative counseling for showing up to formation late, which is actually a big thing. You always 10 minutes prior to everything, and then if they want you there 10 minutes prior to that, you need to be there 10 minutes earlier than that. So that's just something I found out. So they want you 20 minutes early. So I just found that out. And this is basically policy 16. It's about 16 pages long, which they printed off. It's only on 4 pages. So I do a page a day. It's due by Thursday. They assigned it to me Friday. I mean, she gave us like a week. My drill sergeant, she gave us a week to do it. So you know, I'm not tripping out about that. Cause she's super chillax. She was just like, you know what I'm saying. She wanted us at the right place at the right time. You can get restricted here too. But I'm gonna get into that my next video about AIT. But I just want to let you know about basic. Also, if the drill sergeant are calling you names, picking on you, stuff like that, go talk to the chaplain. Go talk to ask the company commander, can you talk to him? You know what I'm saying? And get them problems resolved, especially if you're feeling uncomfortable. And I'm gonna say this to close out. If your battle buddy not responding the way he usually respond every day, open up to him, talk to him, you know what I'm saying? Mine, he used to be worried sometime about his family. We used to be down about our family, but we picked each other up. You could take pictures with you. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like your battle buddy about to commit suicide, ask him, hey man, are you good? Are you straight today? What's going on? Pull him aside like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him. Let him know that somebody right there rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite people that I met, he was a sergeant coming in from the Air Force, and he was about to go to warrant officer school. That's what I'm about to drop my packet to do because I signed a 2-year contract. So after these 2 years, I'll be 21. I'm 19 now. And I'm gonna drop my warrant officer pack to go fly. And he kept me alive. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say he kept me alive, like not literally, but we'll be ruck marching. I'll be like, man, I hate this, man. I'd rather be home with my kids. He just be like, man, easy money, easy money. You doing this for your kids, man. Just think about them. And that really like kept me like kept going. I had another buddy, his kids was at home. Some of them had just had kids before we had left. My girls are only 4 months old, and I've been in the Army 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna meet a lot of difficulties. My battle buddy got out at reception. He didn't make it to basic training, my first battle buddy. Like, he used to sleep on top of me every night. He used to cry. Like, I used to be like, bro, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and and after seeing so many people mentally break down, you know how to like change your personality to be there for somebody. That's something that you're gonna learn if you don't already know it already. And that's like a real big part of your next couple weeks that you're gonna have if you plan on even coming to the military. You gotta be mentally prepared that you about to go through some of the toughest things you ever went through in your life. I'm gonna close out also with this. Be mentally prepared for a lot of stuff. 298 people died at combat last year. I want to say 350 people committed suicide. It's very, very, very important that you stay close to the peers that's around you, and that you talk to them and that you open up about anything. Because my battle buddies, it's new because I'm at a new base, but I most definitely talk to them and see, like, even if, you know what I'm saying, we don't agree upon something, if I see that, like, you know what I'm saying, I might come like, hey, man, you need to chill, or, you know, I might try to talk to them, especially the ones that I connect with really well, because some of them you're not going to connect with everybody. Everybody going to have, like, it might sound crazy, excuse me, everybody going to have, like, little groups that they hang out with, and it would behoove you not to try to mingle with them different groups. Like, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I got my battle buddies that I talk to, but sometimes I go sit with a whole different group. I go talk to them. Every time your battle buddy's not always gonna be around you, the ones that you want to. So you gotta get used to talking to other people. You gotta stay open-minded. If you got a problem with somebody, you need to tell them and address it. Or even if you don't want to address it, just stay from around them. You know, but I just wanted to make sure I told y'all that. And if you plan on going to the military, like I said again, just call me. You can't call me, but leave a comment, whatever, and I'll try my best to really like help you and put you in the right direction. So, thank you. Like I said, subscribe, tune in. If you got any questions, any videos, just let me know, and I'll drop them for you. I'm out.